What's up guys, my name is ZaggiDK and I've decided to try something new. I am currently playing on an all-fresh account as a guest player, and I wanted to do this so I can show you how you can hunt the free-to-hunt species. For this time being the Snowshoe Hare, as it is currently in the rotation for the free-to-hunt species. So, without further ado, let me show you. I've already equipped my warm clothes that you need to have on this map to be able to hunt them. After that, we need to equip our single shotgun and load it with bird shots. There is nothing else that we can currently kill on this map, so you don't need to bring anything else. But I've already drawn up some drawings on the map, and this is all the area where you can find the Snowshoe Hare. The area we're going to focus on is just about down here, but you will be able to meet this little hare all over the map that I've drawn. So for now I'm just going to be walking down to the area where I suspect them to be, and then I will show you how I hunt them down. It's a very fun animal to hunt. It's very much like the cottontail rabbit. The free to hunt species at the moment are the whitetail, the European rabbit and the pheasant, which are always free to hunt, as of now at least. And every week you get 2 new species that you can actually hunt as well. This week being Snowshoe Hare and the Canada goose. I am not quite sure how we're going to approach the Canada goose as being a guest player, as you probably won't have any waterfowling equipment or any decoys. You can, however, join multiplayer games where you will be able to shoot at other people's geese. So that would be an option. But for now, I'm just going to concentrate on the Snowshoe Hare, and then for the next episode I'm going to choose another animal where I'll show you how to play as a guest player. We should start to see some rabbit tracks within too long. Also, when you're playing White Round Ridge, doesn't really matter what you're going to hunt, I would always suggest starting at 5 in the morning, cause else you will have a very hard time tracking anything down, as when the daylight comes out, your tracking domes just simply disappears. Not really disappears, but they get really hard to spot. And here we have our first tracking dome, and it's a sitcat. We cannot hunt this species, but we might as well just take a few tracks of it, as that is gonna level our tracking on this particular animal. So, we're on. Oh, that was quick. Just in front of me there was a Snowshoe Hare. First track and already 1 down. Usually you have to do a bit of tracking before you get to the hare, but it is really easy animal to hunt. If you hunted the cottontail rabbit, you can basically apply pretty much the same hunting tactic for that. But one of the great things about hunting the Snowshoe Hare is that whenever you spook them, or whenever they're feeling kind of in danger, they usually just stay around and try to find cover, and they just go flat to the ground and will not move until you're basically nearly stepping on them. So many times you won't actually see the rabbit before you see the spotting information, which can be a bit frustrating at times because it's not always that easy. We had something again. Did not see that.
I might be blind. What the hell?
Oh, it's over there. They can be very hard to spot, as you just saw, but I'm gonna move quite close before it actually starts to get up and run. Now it's gonna take off. We'll not let it. Also, this animal, as I mentioned with the cottontail, you don't spook them that far. If you've actually managed to spook them, they'll just usually run towards one of the nearest bushes or rocks and try to hide. That also means that you can basically be running around. You don't have to sneak too much, you don't have to do anything else. And as we can only hunt this one species at this map, also when you're hunting rabbits, one thing that helps a lot is turning your scene complexity down. It is oh, up there. See, we've been at it for what, 5 minutes or something, and we've already seen 3 hares. pretty sure that's going to prove to you that this is not that hard if you just know how to approach them. You just have to run around to find the tracks, and then you can just basically run around until you find the hares. You can follow the hunter mate for any leads towards where they should be. But as I was saying, when hunting any of the small game animals and such, turn your scene complexity down. I know that it doesn't look nearly as good as when you have it on high, but it just makes it so much easier to actually spot the animals. And I'm more the kind of gamer that I want efficiency rather than nice looking environments, but that's up to you. We're now on to another one. Let's see if we can find it. Just follow these tracks for a bit. We should be getting close. You can see the circle on the hunter mate getting bright black now. That means we are kind of close. So if you were hunting anything else than rabbits or pheasants and such, you would probably want to start to walk now, or even crouch if you wanted to get close. But this is hare hunting, and it is very easy compared to the other ones. As I said, I spot him down in the distance. We can actually pull down our binoculars and get the spotting info on him. He's not gonna move before we're stepping on him, so... Oh, it was even her, so I'm sorry. But you're still going down, and I am... Oh. We even have another one over there. Might as well just spot that one before we finish this one off. Oh, spotting takes a long time. Now he's on the move. Just quickly collect and go up to the next one. Should do the tracking as well. Oh, that was a moose track. But anyway, I hope that you grasped the idea of how I hunt these hares, and it's very, very easy. And compared to a lot of the other species, it's fun, fast-paced, which I really, really like at the moment. Why is there another one spotting? I think that was a buck. Must be. We're at the end of the video now. I think I pretty much showed you the basics of how I hunt these tiny hares. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything else you would like me to know, please post a comment below and I'll get back to you pretty soon. If you hit the subscribe button, you'll be notified whenever I upload anything else that has relevance for you if you like The Hunter. So, until then, see you next time.